We're not. This person has said not wanting to turn this into Chillpoint, but could noted console faceplate enthusiast Unskipable's Paul Saunders share his views on the Steam Machine?
Does the Steam Machine have faceplate? I don't think it has.
I don't know if it has.
It's got customizable like LED lighting on the front, I know, but I don't think it has faceplates yet.
Yet, exactly right. There'll be. I mean, you could put stickers on it. I'm sure that'd be something.
Yeah. I mean, I am kind of stoked about it actually. I've often talked about that. Like, I've been primarily a PC gamer for my, my gaming experience, and then a couple of years ago, I got a Switch, and I have very much enjoyed the simplicity of just like I can go from sitting down to playing a game, in like 10 seconds.
With very little kind of foofara.
Whereas, yeah, on PC, there's usually like, you got to boot it up, you got to do the thing, I might have other stuff that I'm, a bunch of browser windows and things that I have to click through and go around. And then, if I want to have it on my TV, I have to make sure that I swap the monitors and change the audio output and blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, you can do all that stuff, but it's kind of nice to have it on. And so the idea of getting a PC that is more console-like, and I'm not terribly interested in the sort of portability of like a Steam Deck,
right?
Like I literally never use my Switch undocked. It's just not how I enjoy playing games.
Sure.
And I don't find it very ergonomic. But
basically sit down in your house though, with like a Steam machine, just hooked up to your TV.
and just get playing PC games. My enormous backlog of PC games that have been given away for free at various times. Having accessed them just on my console, I'm very interested. And it's also like my PC is getting kind of old at this point.
Right.
I've got like a 1070 graphics card in there, which is from a couple of generations back and stuff. And so it was but every time I think about, I'm like, oh, I should do an upgrade on this. You start pricing things out, and it works out to $1,500 or something, right, to do the full deal. And you're like, I could do that, but like the main thing that I would need to upgrade it for is playing games, and I can buy a heck of a lot of Switch games for $1,500.
Yeah, I mean, and even if you were like, I want to have a machine that can perform better, it's like I could buy a Switch 2 and acquire most of the games that would play better on that system, and just bring them all over, and still have like still be buying $700 worth of games and bringing them over onto that in the first place. So yeah, I kind of feel like Nvidia's losing the value proposition right now for card upgrades in a lot of ways, and I don't know what else people want to do with upgrading their video cards these days. But
I mean, Nvidia doesn't actually care about gaming anymore, because they're
AI chips
they're a $5 trillion company based entirely on producing AI stuff.
Yeah,
possibly in a weird insider trading thing where the majority of the people buying AI things are people that Nvidia owns. I've watched a couple of videos about like the weird market that is the current AI economy.
Yep.
Where like Nvidia like invests $1 billion in a company, and then that company buys $1 billion worth of Nvidia chips.
Yeah.
Now they both, one company has made $1 billion in sales, and the other it's like, wait a minute. So it's like, where's all this money? We're just going in circles with this money.
Yeah. Does anyone actually make anything?
Anyway,
let us draw